All right, lesson 38. This is so important for y'all to know. Okay? Y'all. You guys. Okay? So what I want to show you is that whenever we're working with mixed numbers,
What are we working with?
what is a mixed number?
Ooh, I don't know.
Tell me what a mixed number
I know.
is. What is a mixed number, Sarah Kate?
It's like when you have a fraction, but you have like 2 1/3.
Okay.
2.
2 and 1/3. So what a mixed number is not just a whole number, 2, but also a fraction. It's mixed.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
not just a fraction. It's not just a whole number. It's mixed. Okay, that's how you get mixed a number. Now, if I was going to, on this graph, on this line graph, ask you to tell me where 2 and 1/3 is, okay? Here's what I need you to understand. It's at least 2 inches, feet, whatever we're working with, long, but it's more than just that, right? So,
Like,
watch what I'm going to do, okay? Most of the things you're going to see are going to have... Okay, now, what I want you to see is that in between from 0 to 1 are how many units? 1, 2, 3. In between 1 and 2, 1, 2, 3. And in between 2 and 3, 1, 2, 3. Okay? So as you can see, this line graph is broken up into how many pieces in each time?
3.
3. 3 jumps. 1, 2, 3. Okay, I'm going to make these a little bit longer just so we can see those better. All right. Now, 2 and 1 out of 3 would be 1, 2, and then 1 jump out of 3 jumps. So I would put my dot here. Everybody understand how I did that?
Yes.
Okay, now here's the crazy thing. All line graphs are going to be different. What I mean by that is, this one happened to have 3 jumps in between each number. Some are going to have 6, some are going to have 12, some are going to have 16. It doesn't, whatever. But you need to count your ticks or your units for each one, okay? What? What'd you do?
I farted.
It's okay. Normal life, that's just what happens, right? Okay.
Farts all the time.
cycle.
What'd you say?
My sister farts all the time.
It's just part of life. Okay, so let me see each of you come up here.
Okay, me first.
Okay.
One at a time.
Me.
And Isabella, you label 1 and 2/3.
Like the one on the lesson practice I don't understand.
1 and 2/3. Yes, very good. Okay, Levi, you label 1/3. So it doesn't even have a mixed number. It's just a fraction, 1/3.
How do you do this?
Very good. Everybody see how he did that? I did not say 1 and 1/3 or 2 and 1/3. I just said 1/3. So we know that it's less than 1. Does everybody get that? Okay. So he did 1 out of the 3. 1, 2, 3.
Yes.
Good job. Sarah Kate? 2 and 2/3. Excellent. Come on up, Garrett.
Okay. Never have to go.
2/3.
What if it's like before the 1 though?
2/3, not 1 and 2/3, not 2 and 2/3, just 2/3. Very good. Great job. Y'all feel like y'all understand it well?
Yeah, but I don't understand. Like, what if it's like before the 1 and it's got a mixed number?
There won't be one before.
See right here.
Yeah.
Before that.
So what would this one be?
1/3.
Okay.
1/4.
Not 1/4. Let me see
3/4.
it. Let me see your
It's
thing.
3/4.
From 0 to 1
Oh.
is how many spots?
3.
1, 2, 3, 4 from 0 to 1. There are 4 spots. 4 jumps.
Yeah.
And this dot is on which one? 1, 2, 3 out of 4. See? Let's do one on the board. Okay, everybody have a seat? All right. This time we're going to break it up.
Okay.
Garrett, have a seat, please. Okay. This time we're going to break it up and we're going to break it up into 4s, okay? This is on the practice set, okay? So watch this. 0, 1, 2,
You might
3.
need to make it longer. Do we need
That's
to put
okay.
this on our
I just
paper?
make them smaller. No, you don't have to. Okay.
Oh, we're gonna have to come up and do that.
No, we're going to do them together.
Can we
Okay.
do it?
This is lesson practice A. We'll do A together, okay? A, B, C, and D. The first one is right here, okay? Now, what did I tell you was the most important thing you figured out on a line graph when you're graphing a line? The most important thing you figure out first is how many jumps or units there are in between each number. So in between 1 and 2, in between 0 and 1, in between 2 and 3 and 3 and 4, how many jumps are there? Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4. So there are 4 units in between every number, and every one of them will always be the same. If this one has 4, this one will have 4. This one will have 4, and this one will have 4. Okay, you won't have 4, 5, 8, 10, okay? It's just the way it works, okay? So this graph is showing 4 units in between every number. All right, so A is on which tick? It's on the 1, 2, 3, the third tick out of 4 ticks. So A would be 3/4.
I don't understand B.
B?
It's easy.
1/3.
Oh.
1/4.
1, 2. Yeah, so here's this one. All right, let's do B together, everybody.
It's 1.
Wait a minute.
Oh, it's 1 and 1/4.
1 is the whole number.
It's 1 and 1/4.
It's at least 1 inch or 1 whatever we're doing. 1 inch and 1 out of 2, 3, 4. So my answer would be 1 and 1/4. Do y'all understand?
Yes.
Isabella?
On letter A, I didn't catch any of that because I was trying to write down the thing.
Okay. This one?
A.
Okay. Is it going to be a mixed number? No, because we haven't even reached 1 yet. Okay? So it's just going to be a fraction. So it's going to be, there's 1, 2, 3, 4 spots. Okay, and it's on the 3 out of 4 spots.
So like
It's on the third one. I could say 0 and 3/4, but you know what I'm saying? Like, it doesn't, there's no need for it. 0 means nothing. Okay? But 0 would be the whole number if you wanted to put it. Okay?
What
if that
like
makes-
C would C on lesson practice be like 2/5?
Okay, I'm going to change numbers from these numbers to 6, 7, 8. 6, 7, and 8. Okay? 6, 7, 8, and 9. Okay, so go with me on this one. All right. This next one is on this one.
I know what it is. It's 6 and 2. No, 6 and 2 5s.
Almost. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh.
We know that there are 4 units.
No, actually there's 5 units.
Yeah, there's 5 units.
On that one, there is?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry. Okay, let me draw a whole new one then. Thank you for helping me see that.
I was
Um,
like, what?
How do you
So we'll do
know if
6.
it's a mixed number too?
Do what?
How do you know if it's going to be a mixed number also?
They're all going to be mixed numbers unless it's before a 1.
And
Oh.
there isn't a 9.
Okay? Because everything before a 1 is just a fraction.
Yeah.
I guess you could say 0 and whatever, but that didn't really...
So like this
I'm done
would be
with
nine
my
on
lesson.
this.
Okay, so they're going to be 1, 2...
I'm done with my lesson practice.
Whoops, I totally did not do that even. Let's try that one again. Okay, so everybody see? This next one is right here.
No, it's on the second one.
On the second one. Thank you. Okay, let's do this one is
That's
C.
6 and 2/4. No, it's 6 and 2/5. Yeah,
Okay.
6 and 2/5.
Help me out. Garrett. Okay, we know that if it went all the way this way, which it is, okay, how long is my rope? We know that it's at least 6 inches, feet, whatever we want to say. We know that it's at least 6 inches long. But it's not just 6 inches, and it hasn't reached 7. It's 6 and something. So what would it be? Let's figure out first how many units we have in between every number. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we have 5 units. So it's going to be 6 and something over 5. Does everybody understand that?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so which one is it on, Garrett? 2? 1, 2. Very good. All right, so C would equal 6 2/5.
I can do D.
Okay?
Do D.
Someone else help me
that was
out.
B.
7
I thought that was
is
B.
it's
Help me out, Sarah Kate.
7.
I
D.
don't understand comparing with fractions like
7
One.
3 out of.
Are we comparing them? We'll do that in just a minute. We're going to do that in just a minute.
I know
Okay,
3 and 3.
time out, time out.
I do.
Okay, so help me figure out what D is.
There's 5 and then it's 1, 2, 6. So 7 3/5.
Very good. Excellent job.
Wait. On the lesson practice on B, do you want me to draw a whole new number line? Wait.
Yeah, I mean, it's going to kind of get hard. But every number line's different because every section has different units. So I'm sorry, yeah.
Okay.
Okay, thank you. All right, there's one last thing I need to teach before we're done. Okay? And it is learning to compare. These aren't even mixed numbers. They are just fractions. Okay, so we're comparing fractions. We have 1/3 and 1/2. And I'm comparing them
I think 1/2 would be.
on a number line. Okay, so what I want you to see is whenever you're comparing them, you need to draw the same exact length of line. Does everybody see how I did this?
Mhm.
Okay, this one's going to be this one, and this one right here is going to be this one. All right, now, between this tick and this tick, how many portions am I going to make
Do we
up?
have to do it?
3.
3.
Okay, so I'm going to go 1, 2, 3. Okay, so that one has 3. And if you want to label it 0 and 1 because it's going to come before 1, you can. Now this one down here, okay, 0 and 1. And how many ticks is it going to have?
2, 1.
Actually jumps, or units, 2. So I'm going to put my tick here. So that'll be 1, 2. Now, 1/3 is right here. And 1/2 is right here.
1/2 wins.
Can you tell?
1/2.
1/2 is
Because it's a bigger portion.
because it is, yeah, it is a bigger portion. So
can-
we have it's actually farther from 0, which is what. So it is bigger.
I
You
can
got it?
tell without even doing that.
All right. What about this one? Yes, you can on some of them. All right. Let's try this one. This next one is going to be 2/3 and 3/4. This one's going to get a little bit harder. Okay? So what I want you to see is I have my 0 and my 1.
I already know what it is.
Alright, this one's broken up into 3s. 1, 2, 3. This one's broken up into 4s.
I already know what the answer is.
So, everybody watch. This one's going to be 2 out of 3. 1, 2 out of 3.
It's equal.
This one's going to have 3 out of 4.
It's equal.
1, 2, 3. I didn't actually do that. It's really good if you have graph paper because every single unit, y'all know what I'm saying? The graph paper is done evenly. Whereas me, I don't do so well with doing them evenly.
I have graph
I will
paper.
do my best. Okay, this one's 3/4. Now, can y'all tell really well? It's kind of hard to tell, but 3/4 is actually going to be just a tad bit bigger. Do you see that?
Mhm.
Like I said, if you had graph paper, it would work really well. Okay, so 3/4 is going to be
Like 3/4 is
Bigger.
bigger? Oh.
3/4 is good. See this? This one's 1, 2, 3 out of 4, and see how it's bigger than this. See how that
Or
one's
you could
farther?
just do like circles.
Yeah, that's on the circle ones, but we're not doing circles this time. We're doing lines. Okay, everybody feel like they understand?
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Would G,
Two.
G would probably be 1/3 is bigger than 3/4.
1/3. 3.
Actually, no.
No, 3/4 is probably gonna be bigger. Okay, but you can check it when you do your line graph.
I'm already
done.